Let's go. It's Saturday Night Loud, man. Power 106.
Hey.
Charisma, Vision, Wavy.
Yep.
We got a one-of-a-kind talent in the building today. My boy Fridayy in the building. What's up, man? Welcome to Power 106.
Friday.
How y'all doing?
Good,
How
man.
you feeling? I'm good, man.
Good?
West Coast today. Feeling good.
Cause we was talking a little off camera about the little West Coast, East Coast. You like the West Coast?
Yeah, I love the West Coast.
Okay.
For what it is, I like the weather out here and all that.
Yeah.
Right now it's raining where I'm from.
Oh shit.
But yeah, for sure.
The weather it's been tricky lately out
Oh,
here.
it's
It was
been
literally
tricky.
raining the other night.
For real?
It'd be hot randomly, so I'm just like, is that one of your favorite things about out here though?
Yeah, it's the environment and the like the work. You feel me? There's some money out here to get. For
Money
sure,
out
yeah.
here. Hey, LA, we just got named one of the third highest economies, like
Yeah,
the
for
city
sure.
itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come
I don't
out
know
here,
if I'm
get
happy.
busy.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit, I don't know if it's expensive or happy to live here. I don't know.
You gotta take that L though. I feel like everybody should be here for at least 2-3 years. Just to connect with people and just find a way to get some money and dip out. That's what I did.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel like it's that way with New York too? Because I felt like at least back in the day with the game and the industry, people felt like that about New York.
Yeah, I feel like it used to be New York. I feel like it's LA right now for sure though. And then Miami turning up right now too. Yeah, for sure. For music. Yeah.
Man, well, congratulations. You got your sophomore album out right now. Bangers on bangers on this thing.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you for the Meek verse because Meek has been going crazy viral for that
No, for
that
sure.
verse.
Yeah. Facts.
you all bring that side out of him.
Yeah.
I saw an interview you were talking about. It took him like 11 hours to cut that verse.
Yeah, for sure. He was in the booth for 11 hours. I was
Straight?
there like, I think it was like 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get out. I was just mobbing with me and my guys and his guys. You know what I'm saying? Then he came out and we heard that verse. It was crazy. Because he ain't writing like some months. He was having writer's block. So like the first 2 to 3 hours was just him like trying to find it. You know what I'm saying? Then he got right to it.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a record. I wonder what the record is for the most hours in the booth.
Yeah,
'Cause that's crazy. 12
it, 'cause
hours?
He didn't step out too. That was crazy.
Woo!
Yeah.
And the way he raps,
He was in there the whole time.
and the way he raps is just like ferocious.
Yeah,
like
for sure. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
like one of them records like he had to do it. Like he felt like he had to do it because the subject I was speaking on. So it was like usually like when artists get writer's block, they just be like, I'll do it tomorrow. Or I'll come back to it. But it was what I did on that song touched him so much. He like, I gotta push through, like figure this out for you real quick. Yeah. Shout out Meek Mill. Yeah.
What type of like headspace as far as when you actually recorded your verse?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We know the circumstance. I don't want to go take left, but you know what type of headspace were you in? Because your verse was crazy.
Yeah, I was really chilling, bro. Like the album was already turned in. I was having like a sample issue with the Chris Brown track. You know what I'm saying? Which I like figured out how to do on my own and figured out my own way. But my album was done, so I wasn't even like in a creative space. I was just like every time I finished like my projects, I kind of like cook up for other people, like for their projects and all that. So that's the headspace I was in. Like I started playing the piano and then I just started freestyling it, bro. It was like a therapy session, bro. Like I probably recorded that song like 30 minutes an hour, I'll say. And then just listening, it was like, damn, that was like a therapy. Like I needed to get that out of me, and then I sent it to Meek.
You could feel it.
Yeah,
like
for
in
sure,
your
yeah.
vocals when you're just talking about your pops, like, cause I lost my pops too.
Rest in peace.
And, it hit me.
Yeah, thank you.
You could feel it in the
For sure.
vocals coming through.
Appreciate that.
Yes.
I didn't even understand it. My cousin was playing the record for me, you know what I'm saying? And I've listened to a lot of your tracks early on, but this one, like she said, it stuck because unfortunately, like I said, we're not trying to go left, but lost my pops too.
Yeah.
And what you said, it was like everything I needed to hear, but I also put it in intentions of thinking about my mom too.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you touched a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, with that verse. So that's why I'm like,
niggas put it in their own way too. There's people that listen to it and think about their kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like our culture. I ain't even like realized this till I put out the album. It was like that's probably the only song that like highlight fathers. Like you feel me, where we come from. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every song is always about like our grandmothers or our mothers. And I feel like we never really had one for our fathers, and that's the biggest thing that's missing where we come from. So that's why it went so crazy and just hit people in their hearts.
Facts.
Yeah.
Got a 12-hour straight session from me.
For sure,
undeniable, bro.
Thank you.
Man, if you haven't heard it, go stream it up. If you're sleeping under a rock, please go stream it up, man. Proud of me. The album is incredible. Some days I'm good, some days I'm not.
Yeah,
like
facts.
we all go through that. Like such
Yeah.
a good title name. How did you know like this is the name of my album right here?
Probably like after that situation like happened, it was just like the highest moment of my life and like the worst moment of my life.
All
So
mixed.
what I was thinking was like bittersweet, something like that, and it was just like the left and right, the good and the bad. So me and my manager came up with that title, and it was just perfect. You know what I'm saying? It helped us find a way to like how to structure the album. You know what I'm saying? Because when bad stuff happen, niggas really be like, damn, like feel like you're supposed to be depressed every time. No, some days like I feel I'm gonna go to the club today. You feel me? Some days I'm in the crib all day, just you feel me, depressed. You know what I'm saying? So that was the whole thing. Is like some days I'm good, some days I'm not. I feel like anybody could relate to it. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Any regular person for sure.
100%.
Can you, when you were recording and like when you was going through the album and stuff, you know, some days good, some days not. Was that ever challenging dealing with while you was in your recording process? Like, or is making music never an issue as far as even if you feeling down or?
The making the music is the easiest for me, but it was the hardest this time. Like usually, I'm usually like more still. Like I don't be doing too much. I be like in the crib just recording and like probably hit the gym. But this time I was on tour, moving around shows. I was on like 3 tours, so this one was like 2 years of work. You know what I'm saying? Like just going to this city, record, like do 2 songs over here. You feel me? So it was kind of different, but it was like easy too. You know what I'm saying? Because like the story all came together as I was like living through the life and recording. Like I'll record like right after tour. I'll record right after something happened. You know what I'm saying? So it all came together.
Man, your voice is incredible. Like,
Thank
how old were you when you knew, like, whoa, I could hit these notes? Because you can hit different pockets than other
Yeah,
people
for sure.
can.
Yeah.
Like,
I
how
be
old were
shocking
you when you
people.
knew you could do this?
I was like 11.
Wow.
Yeah, I was 11. It wasn't even like shocking to me. It was shocking like what everybody was telling me. Like I sung in church.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, for sure. I sung in church the first time when I was like 11, 12. And people was telling me like, yo, you got a deep voice for a young boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's what they were telling me. I didn't even realize. And as I got older, it just like started getting deeper. And then, you know, I ain't really accept it at first. Because I used to even try to sound like people, but it was like probably like 2018. I was like, all right, let me really like accept it. And like, you feel me? Make niggas be like, oh, that's him. You know what I'm saying? And that's when everything took off for me.
Wow.
Like when I really like, all right, I got a different voice and let me like play with these niggas because I got, you feel me? Like let me stand out for real because I got a different voice and it really accepted. And that's like around 2021, God did and all that. That's when I like mastered my sound and was like, all right, you got this different voice, just play around with it and just accept it for sure.
Did you have that already recorded before you gave it to Khaled, or did you do that with Khaled?
Oh, I did it before Khaled. Yeah, he was on the gram. He was saying that slogan every day like God did, so I just made the hook. And then I sent it to my manager and Eddie. They texted to Khaled.
Ooh, life-changing, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Changed everything.
You give me chills. Like every time I hear One Call Away on the radio, and every time you hit those notes at the end right there, I'm just like, woo. You give the ladies the chills.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You grew up in Philly, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Is Young Bull, that's a Philly thing, right?
Yeah, young boy, yeah, for sure. A lot of slogan, man. Philly, y'all ever been there?
I've never been to Philly.
You gotta go there.
For basketball, I've been like a long time ago.
You play ball?
I used to, yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Where you grew up at?
Out here, born and
You
raised.
play ball over there?
Just, it was like AAU. You know,
Okay, y'all
you know,
usually
like
travel and
tournaments
all that.
and shit,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what's up.
Do you box? Did you ever? I know it's big in Philly, boxing.
Nah, I ain't box.
You didn't get into that?
Nah, for sure. Nah.
Okay. He's like,
I was in the music. I played ball too, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you do AAU?
Yeah, I play AAU. I play AAU up to Ville. I played 1 year AAU. But you know what I'm saying? I was good in like middle school. I stopped like 11th grade.
So do you understand a little bit? Because people be saying like, with traveling, I tell people I've traveled a lot and they're doing it with basketball, but it's different when you do it with like the music shit. Because like, I felt like with basketball, like we didn't really get to like see the city, enjoy the, you know, it was just strictly hotel game,
for sure,
back to the next city.
Yeah.
With, you know, you say for instance you going on tour coming up, it's like I feel like you get to experience each city, you know what I'm saying, eat the different foods, see the different people. And sometimes it is a little rapid, you know what I'm saying, but I feel like you get to experience it a little bit different other than doing sports, especially having a
It's
coach.
all about the money for real. Like I would have did the same thing if I had this money when I was playing sports. Because it's really the same thing. You get there like a day before, and then you leave probably the day after or the night of. Same thing on tour, but now I got some money, I'll probably go out.
As
soon as I get there, check out the city, yeah, for sure.
What's like one of your favorite things about being from Philly?
Just the culture of it. Like, it's just, I feel like Philly is the funniest people to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That to me, like, the lingo, everything is beauty. Like, it's beauty in it. Like, even though it's like a lot of bad in it right now, like a lot of killing and drugs, and it's getting worse and worse every day, but it's like beauty in it too. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, for sure.
Y'all be going crazy for sports out there.
Yeah.
Like, Philadelphia fans
Sixers
do not
tripping.
play.
We got the Eagles though, but the Sixers tripping right now.
Are you a diehard Sixers fan? Or
Nah.
Okay.
I used to be a huge AI fan, and I was such an Allen Iverson fan.
Yeah, I like AI. Kobe, my man.
Hey, there we go.
That's all right.
Rest in peace, Big Kobe, man.
Take it back real quick to like growing up in the church. I know me growing up in the church, I fell in love with strictly the music. God don't strike me down. I was too young to probably understand the word and everything that was coming from, but I grew up playing the drums and stuff, piano, all that. When you was in there, did they make you more comfortable in the church performing around your fellowship, or did it like, were you kind of forced to be in the church growing up, or was you choosing?
Yeah, I was forced. I was forced to go to church. Yeah, every morning. Like, I was young, bro. I was like, 7 niggas don't even know what's going on in church for real. You just going because your parents telling you to go.
Right.
But it's like, yeah, like you said, like the best joint in there is the music. Mm-hmm. You hear who's singing, or you see the drummer. Mm-hmm. You be like, oh, that's a cool. Like, you look the coolest nigga in here, so you just gotta look at the drummer the whole service. So it's like that's what everybody draw to. That's what I drew to. Mm-hmm. My dad realized that and kind of like, all right, you like music, I'm gonna force it on you then in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And put me in a few lessons, and I just fell in love with the music for sure.
How many total instruments can you play?
Like 5. I play the drums, I play the keys, guitar, bass, and then I used to play the trumpet. I ain't pick it up in a minute, so I don't know what I could do on there.
Oh wow!
But that was my dad made me play the trumpet and jazz band and all that.
That's a hard instrument for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Jazz is fire. I love it. Man, you speaking of all like the instruments, just the production on this is so crazy. Like that joint you got with you and Kehlani.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
A vibe. Yeah, shout out Kehlani. That's a crazy vibe. I made that in LA too. Made that here. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted like a song with a female on one of my songs, and like she was one of the people that came to me like when we produced that beat. I feel like Kehlani is one of the few female artists that could like sing on like an up tempo beat, where it's not boring, like it's not a boring R&B song. So we sent it to her. She been a fan, so she knocked it out for us for sure.
Okay, let's talk about the big one. You and Chris, are y'all shooting a video? Because we want a video, bro.
Yeah, we trying. We both getting ready for tour right now. But hopefully, God willing, we're going to try to make it right for sure.
You both take...
I don't see a problem.
Next June, right? Tour kicks off?
I'm going in June, so I'm getting ready for that right now. He going in July, I think.
Call him right now. We're here.
Yeah, for sure. No, I hit him yesterday, but, niggas be busy, so, feel me?
Did you guys get to work on that song together in studio? That's such a good record.
Yeah, I sent it to him. I FaceTimed him and played it for him. Like, every time I make one of those records, it's just like a few people I could see getting on it, and he the only one. You know what I'm saying? And he always come through for me every time. So shout out Breezy for sure.
Breezy, you got a concept in mind for the video?
Nah, not yet. Not yet.
Kind of freestyle.
We just gonna probably send it out to a few video people, see what they think real quick, and then you feel me? Yeah.
Ooh, gotta shoot it out here in LA too. That's gonna
for
be
sure.
sexy.
Yeah.
How does it feel having a Grammy? Like, did
I
you ever?
Grammy with Breezy? Yeah, on Breezy album. It's a blessing, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, that's
what
big.
I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Chris Brown was the first. He was the first person like I came in the game with, like, first writing placement I got was Chris Brown's song. It was like on his Breezy album.
Which song?
It's on Wheels Fall Off.
Really?
I wrote that joint, and Need You Right Here with Bryson Tiller.
Oh shit.
So it's like fast forward, like we 3-4 songs in, you know what I'm saying? And to win a Grammy on his album is a blessing, you know what I'm saying? As a producer too, for sure. Now it's time to get my own job now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh man, us Breezy fans were so happy he finally got these Grammys.
Yeah, for sure.
Man.
He deserved it.
That 11-11 album, insane.
Yeah, he the greatest of all time. You know, it's not even just the 11-11 album. It's every album he dropped.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's like he really the best. You know what I'm saying? R&B artist of this generation ever to me, for sure.
I heard he's gonna for this new tour. I heard he's performing like 50+ records.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna go crazy. I already know it.
Crazy.
Yeah, he different guy.
For it's just watching his stage presence and everything. Him and Beyonce, two greatest performers. Period.
Yeah.
What have you learned from watching Chris and them?
Chris, I learned all the little shit that he do. Excuse my language, the little stuff. Cause I always look at artists and like identity. You know what I'm saying? Like, who am I? So I watch somebody like Chris and Beyonce, but I'll focus on the little things that I can do instead of cause I ain't about to be dancing up there. So when he not dancing, that's when I'm looking at him. When he not dancing, how he looking in the crowd and the body language, everything he doing when he not dancing. That's what I study for sure, and I can make it my own.
You got a favorite show that you've done?
Miami was the craziest show. You know what I'm saying? It was 5,000 Haitians. It was all Haitians in there.
Yeah.
Swear to God, because I'm Haitian, so that was the craziest show.
Was it a Haitian festival?
No, it was my show.
It was your show, but it was just all Haitians.
You know what I'm saying? Miami is the capital of Haitians in the U.S., so it's it was like a party. You know what I'm saying? It was a party for sure.
And all your people out there. How did that feel?
It was like a family reunion for real. It was I can't even explain it. It was word for word too. I think I dropped the song 3 weeks ago, and I performed it just because it was word for word, everything. Yeah.
Sheesh. When's the last? Have you been to Haiti?
No, I ain't never been though. Yeah, I ain't never been. I'm trying to see when the right time is for sure.
Coming from Philly, right, and then the island life must be so different culturally.
Yeah, it's different, especially over there. Yeah.
Get some real Haitian food. What's your favorite Haitian dish?
It's something called Dia Jonjon, and then they got the fried turkey, and they got something called pickles. It's a spicy, something real spicy. You put on it, and then
it's like a salsa kind of.
It's like onions. It's like a spicy sauce, onions and peppers and all that, and then mac and cheese. Yeah, that's my favorite dish.
I'm trying to be on a diet all week.
For real?
I'm about to go get me some food after this. Excuse me. Nah, that's crazy, bro. How does it feel being on the West Coast? I know you worked with Ty before, a couple people, but is there anybody right now that's up and coming that you would want to work with or see yourself?
On the West?
Yeah, on the West Coast.
Coming in the West right now.
We got Blast, YG, Bino, Shoreline Mafia.
Blast crazy.
Cuzzo's, yeah, Blast.
I like Blast sound. It's like a breath of fresh air. So hopefully something with Blast for sure. I mess with Blast sound.
That'd be dope.
Yeah,
totally.
For sure. Yeah.
Blast on the, that could be fun. Kaylin,
for real. You heard Kaylin?
Oh, Kaylin.
Yeah.
Who the boy? Fakari?
Huh?
He's like a singer, R&B singer.
Yes.
Kaylin for yeah.
Fakari, you know what I'm talking about? He's from Oakland or something like that.
I ain't heard of him.
Go check him out.
Okay,
it's
from the Bay?
4 and Karri.
Ooh, okay.
If y'all hear it, y'all gonna know it.
I feel like I know who you talking
Yeah,
about.
going to the green. He crazy though.
Okay, for Corey. That's what's up though. But working with Ty, was that a special thing for you?
Yeah.
Because Ty is really serious with the music shit, real musician. So did you get any game from him when y'all linked
bro.
up?
It was that's a dream come true. Like me when I came in this, I really study hooks and how I'm gonna affect the game in my own way. So T-Pain, Ty Dolla, Chris Brown, Tory Lanez was the people I look like. All right, these are niggas that could sing, rap. They could give you some bars. They could give you some soulful, some real life. Everything that I'm doing, and they can give you some island bangers. So it's them the niggas I really looked up to. So Ty Dolla was he know I gave him his credit as soon as he did this song. I'm bro, you one of my legends. He in my top 5, top 10 for sure. Yeah,
right. The song was fire too. It came out.
Yeah, you one of the most talented. I feel the industry one of them most talented people. When you walk in the room, niggas know forget all the celebrity stuff and all that. You know you put him in a room by himself, he gonna make a crazy album by himself. He don't need a writer, producer, or nothing. For sure.
He definitely one band one.
Yeah.
He recently came on stage during Roddy Ricch's show, and then all he did was play the guitar.
For real?
He just did a little bit of singing, but he just came out with his guitar and just went crazy on him.
I hate that guy.
Oh, I love Ty. So he's one of your top 5. Who are your other 4? Who's Fridayy's top 5?
Ty in my top 5 of what I studied for. Yeah, my top 5 is Chris Brown, Drake, Meek Mill, Frank Ocean. I gotta put him in there.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll say SZA, probably SZA.
Hey, shout out to SZA.
Yeah.
She's killing it on tour right now, going crazy. Had to throw a lady in there. Gotta throw a lady in there. Come on.
Yeah, that's my top 5 right now.
That's good. How old were you when you met Meek? Meek been doing it. He's been holding Philly down for years.
Yeah, I met Meek 2022.
Okay, not that long ago, really.
Like 3 years ago, when I first came in the game, it was like he was the first person to acknowledge me, like put his arm around me a little bit. It was like, cause I came with God there. Before God did, nobody even knew who I was. So it was like, we don't even know where you're from type. You know what I'm saying? Then I met Meek. It was like, all right, yeah, he from Philly. You know what I'm saying? And he brought me out. He did a show like at Wells Fargo, 20,000 people. That was like my first performance.
Wow.
And I was there like, I'm seeing niggas I went to school with. This is my first like real performance. I'm seeing all these faces, like niggas I played ball with, niggas I went to school with, college. I'm like, damn, it's really like, you feel me? I'm really on stage with Meek. So 3 years later, we came with another one. Yeah.
Wow, it's happening fast.
Yeah, like, for sure. Yeah.
Great, you're hitting high success. I love it, man. And
you're
already on your sophomore albums. You're not shy with the music, so thank you for that.
Yeah, we can't be. That's when it get worse.
Right?
When you wait too long.
You get
all this
momentum.
pressure. Your mind start playing tricks on you.
Yup.
There's been 5 new artists that came.
Start overthinking every song.
Overthinking it. It's like, damn. And your fans want the 5 years ago version of you.
Ooh,
so they ain't want, it'd be crazy. I be telling artists, don't take too long. That's the worst thing you could do. Yeah. For sure.
It doesn't seem like nothing is overwhelming for you, though, really. It seems like you got a clear mind of what you kind of want to be doing. Like, you got a good team with you and everything. So, like, it seems like kudos to that, though. Because a lot of people, like we said, is just, I don't know, they don't really know what to do. Shift change.
Yeah, it's like everything, like, with the music, it's clear. It'd be everything, like, personally. That's when it get, like, you feel me, overwhelming and all that. But musically, I know I got a big fan base and I know what they want. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to feed them. No matter what I'm going through in my life, my personal life, I'm going to always feed them. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's not a lot of artists that give what I give. So
Definitely not.
Yeah, they be waiting for me to drop, for sure.
How old are you?
28.
28? Okay. No, you youngster.
Yeah.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Uh-oh. So your birthday just passed?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, happy belated.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What'd you do for your birthday this year?
I was in the Bahamas.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, for like a couple 4 days, I think. It was a vibe.
Okay. I love it, man. Thank you so much for coming through. You're always welcome here at Power 106, man. We can't wait to just watch you grow. Thanks. And I'm personally a huge fan, man. Like, when I'm in my car, like you said, I'm listening to you, Tori, Chris, and it's pretty much in that pocket right there.
I appreciate that.
So
that's a good list right there.
You know, that's me in the car after I get out of the club and I gotta finish playing all the club music. That's all I'm listening to.
I appreciate that.
So thank you, man, and you're always welcome back.
Thank you.
Friday in the building. Go get that new album. It's out right now. Some days I'm good, some days I'm not. Who can't relate to that, man?
Facts.
Come on, man. He's one call away. Let's get into it. It's Power 106.
Let's go.
Yay.